So before we get into the meat of the video, I actually wanted to share something with everybody. For those who don't know, or at least as a lot of people know at this point, Sarah is now speaking out against Onision when it comes to his bullshit, his apparently grooming her, allegedly. I have to use allegedly, because she's been posting a lot of tweets giving the allegations towards Greg and Kai about their treatment of her. And apparently, and this is the kicker, Greg's first wife, Sky, is now responding. And one of the craziest things that I guess Onision has sent to her is this. This is an email that apparently he sent to Sky. It is, "I'm going to kill myself. The only way I will be free of this debt that I have control over is killing myself. So unless I hear from you, unless you notify me that I no longer have to make payments, I'll take the only way out I know. I can't take this torture anymore. It's your choice, as relieving me of this debt is a determining factor." Now, as I recall with that particular drama, when Onision and Sky divorced each other, Onision had to pay alimony. And from what I remember from the drama, she apparently, had to start from scratch because of Onision. So she was getting alimony payments. And Onision repeatedly complained and acted as if he was being tortured due to the fact that he had to pay alimony to Sky. So I'm going to say that this is very despicable too. And it just goes to show, even back then, he likes to play victim. That he wants to try to avoid, taking responsibility by any means necessary, even threatening to kill himself to get out of responsibility. So, again, this is another piece of evidence to add to the pile to show how much of a piece of shit Onision is. But when it comes to all of that, I may cover all the things that Sky has been posting on Twitter down the road. But for now, I'm actually going to be responding to this particular video, which apparently some people are saying on Twitter that this is in response to, I guess, him getting rid of the sex doll. So I'm curious about how this is going to turn out. So let's go ahead and get started.
Hi you guys, as some of you actually probably aren't aware, I had to let someone out of my life recently.
And this is new how? I mean, let's face it, this is probably like the 20th video where you say, hey, I had to let somebody go out of my life. They're no longer part of my life, and here's the reason why I'm going to shit on them. That's pretty much every single video. Oh my god. This really is about the fucking sex doll. And this is the appropriate time to make this video. Why? Especially with all the drama that you're in. I mean, even if you get rid of the damn thing, people aren't going to let you live that down. You realize that, right? People are still going to hold that over your head. The sad individual who made a separate Patreon because at this point he's desperate, and probably the only people that are going to see it are the horny teenagers that probably don't know about Pornhub yet.
So I wanted to go ahead and show you how much she meant to me through the following music video, and after that we'll cover some of the controversial stuff that's going on behind the scenes in regards to her.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more! Where the fuck are your your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop!
I'm just gonna say, lucky for you guys, I'm not gonna subject you to his horrible singing and music making. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the part where he gives his bullshit reason about why he's doing this. Oh boy, this is gonna be delicious.
Okay.
It was really fucking stupid. And yet, still not funny. What a shock. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm kind of wondering if he watched my recent video on him, where I talked about that his South Park, or sorry, not South Park, Robot Chicken parodies is shit. And I mentioned that some of this funny stuff from Robot Chicken was Star Wars. Again, I'm pretty sure he hate watches all of the stuff that people say about him. So, let's go ahead and finally hear what he has to say. Again, I feel like he's going to still continue to bullshit with us. I would actually think that you would actually marry an inanimate... Actually, now that I think about it, because of how hypercritical you are about relationships as well as bodies, I could totally see you, you know, marrying a fucking doll. I mean, at this point, you already have a Ken doll through Kai.
No, that's not. Oh, sorry. Someone. I'll bring it back. Someone's talking.
So Nissan asked me to put peanut butter on my... And I've heard he's done that to other dolls. He's asked other dolls to put peanut butter on their... A bear could lick it up, but
Make it stop!
my friend did it, and the bear took her whole lower half. And I'm just here to warn all the other dolls out there that your might be in danger of peanut butter too.
Damn it, Wade!
So, let me get this straight. With all the shit that's been going on, the allegations that Sarah has brought up against you, about you grooming her, as well as now your ex-wife, Sky, now also calling you out for your bullshit and how pathetic you are. Instead of, like, combating the allegations, you decide that now would be the perfect time to make a bullshit video that, honestly, I would say you're taking the piss out of, you know, what people have complained about, but honestly, this is very, very distasteful. I mean, people had actual concerns about you making a Patreon for a inanimate object to try to get little boys wet and have them donate for a soulless, inanimate object. You realize that, right? What, did it take you about 30 minutes to make this video? About an hour? You are really fucking stupid. So this video is really pathetic. Like, truly. Instead of taking the criticism, instead of, you know, giving an actual response, this is the typical you. This is why people have a problem with you. I can never see why people would actually, you know, at this point, why people would actually give you the money to keep your shit going. You are a terrible content creator. You make horrible choices. You treat people like garbage. And you can't handle when people bring up good points about your content. I'm sorry, but this is this is... I think I said it best. It's pathetic. And it's disturbing that I share a platform with a fuckhead like this. So, I'm gonna end this video here. I think I've said all I can about this, this idiot. So, thank you guys for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is Rob of Novakast, signing off. Have a good one, and take care. Peace.